To those among you who are easily frightened, we suggest you turn away now.
I thought I heard a baby, he cried. Baby ghost, corrected Gus. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Good evening. I do hope you don't frighten easily.
In just a minute, I'll show you the only really haunted house in the world.
Beware of ghosts. What kind of place is this?
The ghosts are moving tonight, restless, hungry.
How the... Ah! Okay.
I've only spent one night there, and when they found me in the morning, I was almost dead.
Ah, and here we find ourselves at the entrance to the weebles' haunted house. What do you say we knock and see if anybody's home? Should we investigate? Should we enter?
The ghosts are waiting, so won't you join me in the house?
In a weeble's haunted house, weebles wobble all about it. It's a real exciting place to be.
Hi, I'm Marky, and today we're going to be talking about the Weebles Haunted House. It is my favorite, absolute favorite Weebles set, and it is the most sought after set in the box.
I find it all very enervating.
And here we have the Weebles original Haunted House set box. There's two versions. This is the original, and the other version has more graphical colors around the border. The best selling point, I know for me as a child, was seeing this graphic of the glow-in-the-dark ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I couldn't wait to tear into it and get the ghost, hold it up to a light, and then go into a closet and watch it glow in the dark. And on the back of the box, you have the cool 1970s graphics. Let's take a closer look at the Weebles Haunted House.
So, my suggestion is a quiet little tour.
If you look over here, you'll see a ramshackly beware of ghost signs. Ooh. And over here we have a beautiful, half dilapidated white picket fence. It says, "We've given up to the neighbors."
Cause a weeble's haunted house is a great place to be.
Now the haunted house came with a nifty little handle at top, so you could pick it up and carry it around. And it opens up and makes a nice spooky, creaky sound. The haunted house has 5 rooms, has a nice dusty attic, and now, my creepy, ghoulish friends, we find ourselves in the attic where the dead come out to play. There's also a really cool chest with lots of gold in it. Ah! Complete with a treasure chest and a spooky ghost, a study, or it could be a bedroom, Ah, I see you've joined me in this study. And it also can be an extra bedroom for those intrusive guests.
We know exactly what you need.
We have the original lovely blue chair. And you can sit in there reading all kinds of spooky novels in front of your beautiful fireplace. A bedroom, and here I am in just one of the 2 bedrooms in the Weebles haunted house. We have a lovely hunter green bed that originally came with this house. And for guests, you get this luscious lime green bed.
You're all invited.
A living room, and the haunted house also came with this spooky dooky brown sofa.
I thought you were a ghost.
And a library complete with tons of crazy ghoulish books, which inside the Weebles Haunted House library is a secret hidden compartment. And if you turn it from the back, it turns into a funhouse mirror.
Has a secret hiding place, and that's not all. There's plenty more to see.
And on the back of the Weebles Haunted House, it's the only part you have to assemble, is the chimney/slide. Now let's say your Weebles just having a good old time at the top of the house. Accidentally falls in. Goes right down to the slide, slides into the attic.
Haunted house, weebles wobble all about.
Now, if you're playing in your Weebles haunted attic, you can put your Weeble into the slide, and he slides right into the study/extra bedroom.
Next on the auction block for today, we have Weebles going up tonight.
Hey, auction professor, how much is this Weeble haunted house complete in the box worth?
$200 from the back and the left, and sold to the highest bidder for $200.
And how much is it worth outside the box?
Sold for $85.
And how much is this ghost fan with the Weeble worth?
And the ghost fan sells for $50 to the gentleman in the back, number 654.
How much is this witch with her hat worth?
Next we have the witch with her hat, sold to the highest bidder. Do I hear 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25 going once, 25 going twice, sold to the highest bidder for $25.
And what about this spooky ghost Weeble that glows in the dark? How much is he worth?
Ghost Weeble sells individually for $25 each.
Hey, auction professor, how much are these 2 little scared Weeble children worth?
And Boy and the Girl Weeble sells individually for $10 apiece.
And what about these European ghost Weebles that glow in the dark? How much are they worth?
Phenomenal price sold, $65 each for the Kenner European Ghost Weebles.
And this rare Argentinian ghost Weeble in the box, how much is it worth?
And the last item of the evening sells for $150 to the lady in the back, Argentina Ghost fan, highest priced on record.
Ugh, can you please not do that while I'm reading? Don't make me call your mommy.
Come closer. I want to talk to you.
Now, the Ghost Weeble proved to be so popular that Hasbro released a separate Ghost and Ghost fan.
And imagine later when you're out on land, getting together with the Weeble Ghost fan.
Ghost fan.
The Ghost fan came with the same ghost that went to the haunted house set.
A smiling ghost with glowing face.
And this fan had some pretty cool things. If you tried to open the door, it was locked. The only way to open it is if you lifted this up, the door opens. And the Weebles ghost van also had a cool slide inside. So while the ghost is driving the van, he can take a nice slide out of the van and escape.
On this tour, you are sure of charming companions.
The Weeble Ghost Van playset proved to be so popular they made it in other countries. Here's one that's made in Argentina. Top Toys made this version of the Weeble's Ghost Van. And if you turn it around the back, you can see the graphics and the little Weebles sliding out the back.
And you're invited to my party.
Top Toys made their ghosts a little different. They had different construction. This is the Hasbro ghost, and this is the Top Toys ghost.
A haunted house party.
You can almost see through the Hasbro ghost, where this is opaque. But it does still glow in the dark.
There'll be food and drink and ghosts.
In Europe, Kenner had the license to make Weebles. Here are two ghosts made by the Kenner company for the European Weebles. These are French. You could also buy them in Germany as well. There's a male ghost with a chain around his little arm, and a female ghost complete with long eyelashes, and she also has a little chain.
Watch out! They may be hovering over you. Or you. Or you!
This is the American Weeble. Happy little face, little pudgy hands. If you take a closer look at the Weebles, you can definitely tell the differences between the American and the foreign Weebles. And these represent the French and the German Weebles. They have different types of facial features, and they also have chains around their wrist. And this is the Lady Weeble with eyelashes and also a chain around her wrist.
Let no one leave.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this Weebles Haunted House video. Keep an eye out for the next World of Weebles video coming out soon.
Imagine living in a Weeble's treehouse, sunshine and adventure all around. Imagine living in a Weeble's treehouse. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
Romperoo makes Weeble toys.
Thank you all for watching. Bye. These things are so complicated. Finally.